Also, someone came by saying, look, man, I apologize for the camera quality. Don't know what's going on. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can solve your binary options withdrawal problems, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. We in it.
Blue screens give me goosebumps. I'm not
What's going
no.
on, family? So look, man, I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. A lot of people are having issues with race option. But listen, when it comes to all of these brokers, race option, pocket option, VideoForex, IQSend, I don't highly recommend IQSend because it's newer. Race option is cool. You can have it. If you have it, it's fine. A lot of people are having issues when it comes to withdrawing. VideoForex, you have smaller issues when it comes to withdrawing, but not a lot of big issues. Pocket options, a lot of people like it. The only thing they really don't have, if pocket options had this, they'll probably be killing everybody, is they don't have rollovers and a couple other things like that. But they have options where you can end trades and lose certain amounts of money. So when it comes to your withdrawal problems, you have to establish a relationship with these individuals. And one thing you got to do, listen, all I do is give you guys information so you don't have to go on Google or any other things. That's really one of the reasons why I make this video. So it's super easy to access, right? YouTube is the easiest search engine in the world. Now, when it comes to this, you have to talk to these people that are in customer support. Get in with them with customer support. Talk to some people, right? If you're a person that makes a lot of money when it comes to binary options and trading, with race option, VideoForex, pocket option, whatever you do, right? There's only certain amounts that they'll let you withdraw. You can't just go ahead and withdraw everything that you have in your account. They're not going to let you do that, bro. That's not how this works in the binary options realm, right? So what you have to do, you have to withdraw certain amounts over time. And once you build that relationship and they see that you actually are a serious trader, not looking to take all your money out of their platform, then they'll let you start to withdraw bigger and bigger amounts. The only one that I've noticed that has a lot of issues when it comes to withdrawing super big amounts, VideoForex. There's a couple videos out there that people weren't able to withdraw 20,000 or something like that. Pocket options, it just kind of takes longer. Sometimes they may do it, sometimes they may not do it. Get in touch with support first, right? Make sure you talk to them about what everything you need to do when it comes to withdrawing in the process. Now, if you make a lot of money when it comes to this binary options realm, let's say you make about $10,000 a week when it comes to binary options trading. You want to withdraw probably about 20 or 30% of that. So you want to withdraw about $3,000 to $2,500 a week. Now, if you're making smaller amounts, you're making $1,000, $2,000 a week. That means you want to withdraw anywhere between 300 to 500, maybe even $700 a week, right? Only withdraw smaller percentages and just continue to do that over time, right? Because these big time traders, just a couple of people I work with, they're only doing about 30,000 a month when it comes to withdrawing from their account. Now they're making a lot of profits, but they're only withdrawing about 30% of what they're making. Right. So they may be making 6 figures a month when it comes to race options trading, pocket options, VideoForex, whatever broker they have, but they're only withdrawing 30% of that. Right. So you always only want to withdraw about 25, 30% of what you're making. Now, if you're making a lot, let's say you're making $100,000 a week, withdraw, I would say probably withdraw 10 to 20% a day. So probably withdraw $10,000 to $20,000 a day and see how that works. If they don't allow you to do 10 to 20,000, drop it all the way down to about $2,500 to $5,000 a day. Make sure when you make that first withdrawal, you want to contact support, talk with them, and see if they can actually handle that workload of being able to withdraw that constantly, doing different things like that, right? Now, just to kind of give you some quick advice. Now, really the best broker out there right now is VideoForex right now. Race option is probably number 2, is highly recommended. The only issues that people really have is when it comes to withdrawing issues. A lot of people hit me up about that, about those videos that I have for race options. So definitely get in contact with support teams. Do this for all boards around. Pocket option, I don't necessarily recommend to start with that if you're not comfortable with not having that rollover option. But if you're comfortable with it, definitely do pocket options. But if you want to have a broker that has the rollover option and you like having that, VideoForex is the way to go. If you don't want to do VideoForex and you had some bad experiences, race option, right? Race option, pocket option, VideoForex. IQSend is newer, so I don't recommend it. But yeah, definitely don't make binary options long term. I say if it's your first year and a half, first 2 years, yeah, do binary options. I would kind of use the income that you withdrawn and still put that into a traditional Forex account and just kind of leverage and learn how to do both. Because the good thing about Forex, you don't have a lot of restrictions, regulations, and a whole bunch of stuff that goes on when it comes to withdrawing and receiving your money. Only thing you have to pay attention to is the limits when it comes to withdrawing in Bitcoin. Because only Bitcoin, certain carriers, if you do a lot of your Bitcoin transactions through Cash App, you can only withdraw up to $100,000 a week. You can only send a certain amount, right? Because there's certain taxes that they involve with doing things with Cash App, doing business with them, right? So you have to pay attention to that. And also, if you do it through Coinbase, Crypto.com, and other things, you just really have to pay attention to it. They allow you to withdraw and deposit a lot more through wire transfer and stuff like that. So I would just recommend that you speak to customer support, make a very great friendship with one of their colleagues, one of the people that work there. Try to see if you can get one of their phone numbers or get a personal email, personal contact, so you can contact them every time you're doing transactions, withdrawals. You can be able to keep access to everything. Right. So definitely that's really everything. I hope I answered you guys' questions in this video of how to solve your binary options problems when it comes to withdrawing. Depositing is super easy. Of course, they know that you put your money in there. Now, getting your money out, just a little bit more tricky. Now, for people that have super small accounts, right, you're only making about $200 a day, right? You're making about maybe $1,000, maybe $750 a week. Only withdraw 20% of that, probably maybe only $200, $250 a week. If you're only making that amount, if you're only making about $500 a week, literally only withdraw like maybe $100, maybe $75, right? At most, at the end of the month, right? Let's say 500 made 2,000, you should only be able to withdraw about anywhere between 750 to about 600 if you're only making that small amount. Now, if you're doing 5,000, now probably $1,000 would be a smarter amount to withdraw. If you're doing 10, anywhere between 2,500 to 3,000, maybe 4,000, right, to withdraw. Of course, you're doing 100,000, withdraw 30,000 for the whole month. If you're doing 50,000, probably about like 15. That'd be smart. So, man, I hope that helps. Smash the like button if you got some value from this video, and really just let me know everything about this, man. That's pretty much everything I got for today's video, and we out.
Blue screens give me goosebumps. I'm not knowing what to do, huh? Had to go and boss my life up. Turn that one up into two, huh? They gon' say that I'm the truth, huh? They gon' say that I'm the truth, huh? Not catching plays, I'm catching pills now. They don't know how it feel. I'ma keep it really real. I'ma keep it really real. I'ma keep it really real. I'ma keep it really real.
Hey, what's that?
I'm steady seeing different faces. I'm steady going different places. Yeah, the kid gon' really make it. I know my hustle motivation.